Everybody, welcome to Satellite 2020. And here we are, we're right on the brink here of sending humans back into space. The Crew Dragon is in Cape Canaveral. How do you feel that you're on the doorstep here?
Yeah, it's great that we're about to launch people to orbit. It's been a long time.
Long road.
18 years.
Yeah.
Kid could be in college by now. Yeah.
Is it like you're packing the bags, you're ready to go? Can you talk about the road from a human-rated spacecraft for human space flight? What were some of the challenges that you encountered along the way?
Well, the thing that concerns me most right now is that unless we improve our rate of innovation dramatically, then there is no chance of a base on the moon or a city on Mars. Yeah. This is my biggest concern. Yeah, we don't want to be that situation. I mean, frankly, why does Soyuz still fly? I mean, Korolev is probably turning in his grave right now.
Right. It's an interesting question.
It was designed in the 50s.
Yeah, right.
If you told Korolev and the other guys that we'd still be flying Soyuz in 2020, they'd be like, "That's crazy." Yet we are. There's really just one thing that matters. That is a fully and rapidly reusable rocket. That's the one thing that matters. What I was referring to is technology does not automatically improve.
Right.
People are used to the phone being better every year. And I'm an iPhone user, but I think like some of the recent software updates have been like not great. Certainly feeding it to that point. It like broke my email system. Like what the? This is like quite fundamental. But now that the satellites are on orbit, I'd be impressed if somebody can actually tell me where all of them are. I've not met someone who can tell me where all of them are. Not even one person.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it can't be that big of a deal. We're thinking about that zero.
We're thinking about that what?
Zero.
Zero?
Zero.
Not thinking about it at all.
We need to make the thing work. It's far from obvious that, I mean, it's real important to just set the stage here for LEO communications constellations. Guess how many LEO constellations didn't go bankrupt? Zero.
Right.
Zero.
So I mean, you are launching other constellations. Is that an issue? Does that cause a conflict, or?
We're launching other constellations?
Oh, you're launching other satellites.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, no problem. Of course.
Right. So there's no
We're even giving them a good deal, by the way. No problem. You want to launch constellation on SpaceX? Sounds good to me.
All right.
Yeah, we just want to be in the not bankrupt category. That's our goal. If the schedule is long, your design is wrong.
And along those lines, if you were to go back in time and talk to your 20-year-old self, would you do anything differently?
Go back in time to your 20-year-old self.
I mean, I think it would make far fewer mistakes. Obviously, if I could go, here's a list of all the dumb things you're about to do. Please do not do them.
Wouldn't we all?
It'd be a very long list, and here, let me write it down or something. I mean, hindsight's 20/20, so it's hard to say. I've made so many foolish mistakes. I lost count, honestly. Just generally taking the approach that your design is some degree wrong, probably a lot more than you think. Your goal is to make it less wrong over time.
Do we have that? Let's go to another question.
Well, first of all, you don't need college to learn stuff, okay? Everything is available basically for free. You can learn anything you want for free. It is not a question of learning. There is a value that colleges have, which is seeing whether can somebody work hard at something, including a bunch of sort of annoying homework assignments, and still do their homework assignments, and kind of soldier through and get it done. That's like the main value of college. And then also, if you probably want to hang around with a bunch of people your own age for a while instead of going right into the workforce. So I think colleges are basically for fun and to prove you can do your chores, but they're not for learning. I might be, if we don't improve our pace of progress, I'm definitely, going to be dead before we go to Mars. So I'm just would like to not be dead by the time we go to Mars. That's my aspiration here. So if it's taken us 18 years just to get ready to do the first people to orbit, we better improve our rate of innovation, or, based on past trends, I am definitely going to be dead before Mars. So, so we're going to improve our pace of innovation a lot. So yeah.
I guess what it's